Go on. Say it again. I'm itching for an excuse.
Fie, you're itching for the kindling touch of your sister, you cocksfeather!
What? What? What that?
A Bewick. Had to be.
Then we're lucky to be alive.
And we're the only ones.
We can't stay here. There could be another collapse. We're not getting out that way anyway. Let's get further inside. Can you walk?
She eyes the ragged slash across Hayden's belly. Hayden's jaw tightens and he nods. Ooh.
Certainly.
Low level ruins have been blocked off by fallen rubble. So, hi. Welcome to another Pillars of Eternity video. We just camped up for the night, got some berries, and then was attacked. And my whole camp completely, like, murdered. Except for these two. And then this Buok, big massive storm, has kind of made us retreat into this cave system. So here we are.
That should be far enough. But what now?
We look for another way out. Storm has to die sometime.
What happened out there? Calisca shakes her head. Windstorm, of a kind they only get in Air Glenfath. Not too many live through them, so it's hard to know what's true. The Glenfathan word is Buak. To them, it's the gods' way of reaping the souls of the land that couldn't find their own way out. But they'll take a living soul as soon as a dead one. Still got yours? Who attacked us? Glenfathans. Though to be the hut dwellers Odema warned you about. Look to be Fangs of Galawain, who are the twitchiest of the lot. They go ruin to ruin looking for fights with colonists. Poor Odema. I think he half expected this once we lost the main road. The Glenfathans said we trespassed in the ruins. No, I don't believe that. Odema would never allow it. But as much as the Fangs are hotheads, Glenfathans won't attack without being provoked. Either they saw something and got the wrong idea, or she glances down the passage beyond. Or there's looters in here with us, and that's not something we need right now. What about everyone else in our caravan? Calisca's lips press together and her chin rumbles. Her voice is faint. The wheels got them now. Gods grant them better luck in their next life. You don't seem too upset about all this. Calisca looks you in the eye and a volatile current running beneath her voice. Maybe you just don't know me enough to know what upset looks like. And maybe I've seen worse, too. Seen worse and kept on walking because there's nothing else to be done and because there's other people you care about who still need you. Let's get going. I'm sorry if I upset you. Hayden takes a step forward and his knees buckle. Before anyone can catch him, he stumbles to the ground, his cheek striking the time-worn cobbles. On unsteady legs, he claws his way up the wall and back to his feet, but his stance is shaky, like a sailor walking on land after a time at sea.
Could we maybe stay here and rest a few hours? I've lost some blood. It seems quiet off to the left. Might be a place to rest there.
Sounds like a plan, and we've got some
I
camping
hate
stuff.
to say this, but we can't afford to stay put. Those Glonfathans were riled about something. Could be we got company in here. Looters will be armed and ready to kill, and there's probably a lot of them. We can't be caught sleeping in their beds.
Please, I just need to lie down for a while. Then we can move as fast as you want.
Okay, I think the dude has a freaking gash on his belly. Come on.
Maybe you didn't hear me. We are gonna die in here if we don't get moving and get this place figured out before the looters come back. We've either got to find the exit or a damn good place to hide.
Benevolence. Calisca's right. Huh. We've got to take the risk and let him rest. We need all three of us at full strength.
This will be the end of us. No offense, but there's people out there I'd much rather die for.
Thank you. Thank you.
We'll be fine. Look at Doggo. Wait, left. He said left. Rest to the left, didn't he?
Someone else has been here. We should move.
Small shield. Torch? Torch would be handy. Oh, there's camping supplies. And a hammer and chisel. What's the hammer and chisel for? Simple iron hammer used for chipping away at hard surfaces. Okay. I feel like the itchy's eyeball. Okay, let's rest. Camping allows your party members to restore lost health and receive a camping bonus. Camping will consume camping supplies. Heal multiplier. Healing. Oh, wait. Wait. Do I actually have to choose what I want? Does it heal I don't know if I'm actually hurt, so I'll have damage. Oh, that's cool. I like that. That's awesome. You now have 1 rank in deep position reputation. These reputation represents how people perceive your personality throughout the world. Even seemingly nasty reputation will be favored by some people, and benign reputations often bring out the worst in certain people. No deep position is inherently good or bad in Pillars of Eternity, but if your main character is a priest or a paladin, you must be careful not to misalign their deep positions with what is favored by their deity and order, respectively. For their main character only, their deep positions will modify their effects of holy radiance. For priests and faith, for... yeah, okay. Hidden stretches as he wakes, gingerly probing a gash across his stomach. The flesh has begun to knit together.
By the gods, that's better. I think I'm ready to find a way out.
I also am seeing the lack of Calisca. He sits up quickly and looks around the chamber. She really did leave us. She won't get far unless. He crawls to his knees and begins rummaging through the equipment with mounting desperation. Aye, she stole our water skin.
Damn her. He took all our water.
If we hurry, maybe we can catch her. God sakes, woman. It's fine. We needed some... well, we probably didn't need healing, but, you know. Oh, let's keep going this way. What is that? A trembling, sickly creature emerges from the dark, clutching a spear. Knobbly elbows and thin ribs show through its scaly flesh, but you recognize it as a Xaurip. A Xaurip? A Xaurip. It watches you cautiously, breathing its ragged sighs. I'm going to raise my arms and stand still. The creature cocks its head to the side and approaches you. A soft clicking sound emanates from the back of its throat. The creature sniffs around you and finds nothing of interest, and steps back and resumes its defensive posture. It's okay. I won't hurt you. The Xaurip recoils, fingers still wrapped tightly around its spear. The creature cocks its head and approaches you, a soft clicking sound emanating from the back of its throat. Okay, I'm gonna slowly back away. I'll just go this way. I have nothing for you. I am apologizing.
Look at the tiles. What are those symbols?
Did she die? Of course she did. The eastern reach is full of dangerous place, full of lurking enemies and carefully concealed secrets. Enable scouting mode to move stealthily and search for hidden objects. Stealth mode.
They'll never know I'm here.
Oh.
Found something.
Maybe one of us should go.
Poor Calisca.
No. Right, okay. Go back
Quietly now.
and see since we've got water. Hold on, I want to spook him. I didn't actually, because I reloaded. Sniff, sniff? No, I have nothing for him. Okay. I don't want to attack him, but I don't want to go that way. Wait. Maybe I can go this way. Ooh, shiny. Tattered journal. This small folio is torn in several places, and blood has soaked into several of the sheets. One later entry is still illegible. However, I can't believe my luck. A few rounds of dice, and I've got my hands on a genuine Engwithin artifact. The fellow who had it said it was a pretty nothing as far as he's concerned. He's not willing to go digging in some ruins, but he's right about this gem leading to hidden treasure. Then what's worth sneaking past a few painted elves? I'll head to the Silante Liz in the morning. Then it's just a matter of finding the relief he was talking about. I don't know if he's wearing any armor, actually. Hold on. No. Kind of...
How can I help?
By not screaming in my ear. That'll be handy. Alright. Oh, he's already wearing armor. Switch to new weapons by selecting... Uh-oh.
I'm here.
I don't know if it's coming to me. Hold on. Alright. Now it's coming. I don't know if it's gonna hurt.
How can I help?
Blind it. I don't know if that's gonna hurt. Skulder meats. Maybe it's... Do you think it's meat this little thing wants? The Xaurip sniffs around your pack and noses excitedly at something. It steps back and points to your pack, salivating and holding its spear out to you. Okay, give it meat. You produce a piece of skulder meat from your pack and toss it onto the floor. The Xaurip's nostrils flare at the scent of fresh meat, and its eyes dart between you and the food. It creeps towards the prize, shoving the spear into your grip and snatching the meat with both hands at the last moment. Its gullet quivers as it devours the flesh in a noisy chomps. Now, it is just a very happy lizard thing. Very happy lizard thing. Okay. I don't know. Oh, it's dead end. Or
Take
is
a look
it?
at the wall. Think we could get through?
Or is it? A crack runs along the wall from floor to ceiling. A light gust of air passes through it. I'm going to push the wall. Despite the damage, the stone looks heavy and solid. Push on it yourself. You push the wall with all your might, but it does not give. I'm going to use the hammer and chisel to weaken the wall. You set the work. The cracks lengthen and widen with your efforts, but the process is more taxing than you'd expect. Sweat beads off your forehead and your muscles ache. Let's continue. After several long moments, you begin to see light on the other side, and with one final tap, several blocks of stone shift, then tumble loose, clearing a gap just wide enough to pass through. Uh-oh. Can I go back here first? Oh no, we can't go any further there. Okay. I just seen it was all...
I could scout ahead, see what's around the corner. They'll never know I'm here.
Just want to kind of... Oh, okay.
I'm here.
Stand together!
Do it! Do it! Do it! How do you know what my doggo's health is? No, it's okay.
How can I help?
Some scout mode is used for both stealth and for finding hidden objects like traps and secret containers. While scouting, your character selection circles will start to fill with yellow when the character starts to detect them. Okay. Right, got it. Ooh. Why are we red? Oh, it's our endurance. I see. Okay. I don't see. Why is my... Yeah. Oh, it's just the edge of the... It's like, why can I go? It's just the edge, Chrissy.
Do you feel that? There's a draft coming through that wall.
Ew, spider.
I'm here.
Murder.
I don't hear any sign of that storm either.
Why did we run out of endurance? I don't know if I want to check. Why is this dude not doing
How can I
anything?
help?
I was like, why is this dude not doing anything? But our endurance comes back after every
Absolutely.
fight, so that's good. Yeah, it sucks about her. I wonder if she stays regardless. Not that I'm a spooter.
Yes?
Oh, there's a big spooter! And it's hungry. Boy.
I'm here.
I don't like spooters. Ooh, what's this? Bats as large as chickens are strung in the web. Bats as large as chickens. Stash. So everything goes in the stash. Wait. No, I can't. Okay. It's like everything goes in the stash.
I'd be glad to.
What's this way? Oh, they're ingredients. Okay. Ew. Ew. Over here. Oh. Four figures stand before an otherworldly apparatus, an ancient structure of chiseled ardra and metallic veins, ominous and looming like a silent observer. Standing motionless in their midst is what appears to be a human body, colourless as stone or ash. The other figures gaze upon it in what might be contemplation. From your vantage point, you are well obscured from their view. The figure closest to the machine stands out among them. A thick grey beard frames a face otherwise hidden beneath a metallic mask. His faded robes are embroidered with a runic language unlike anything you've ever seen, and he wears a strange black headdress with two protrusions that jut out like wings of some malevolent creature.
Oathbinder, bear witness, and see this man has kept his word true to his last breath, full to his blood's last drop. Guide his soul, queen that was, and regard it among your favored. Let his life by the key be his confession. Let his death by the key be his absolution. May he walk the world ever free of the crushing weight of the book.
Okay.
Your brother has done his part, and you have seen the power of his contribution. I will accept no further hesitation from the rest of you. In the sight of the queen that was, will you fulfill the oath? Will you take your place beside your brother in the endless esteem of her memory that is without flaw? step forth, and be assured of the great worth of your life's course.
Okay. What? Oh dear. I'm pretty sure that's not healthy. That's not healthy. But is that the Burrick? Huh. For an instant, the apparatus goes quiet and the air is still. Then, all at once, it erupts with a concussive surge. Light floods your vision, and you are knocked to the ground. Your head snaps back as you land, and pain wells into the back of your skull, washing your last thoughts away into the black, unconscious world. You open your eyes to a different place. Another time. You stand in a circular room, grand and domed, its walls lined with adora and trimmed with copper. The style is ancient, but the chamber is unweathered. At the far end, a great pillar of adria pierces the floor from below, its shimmering texture giving the illusion of boundless depth. Encircling the pillar is an apparatus much like the one you have just seen, but immense and multifaceted and intertwined. Your thoughts are yours, and not yours, and they seem to exist before you think them, and they are all questions, pressing questions, troubling questions, questions that must be answered, or... At the base of the pillar now, you see a man with thick grey beard in a ceremonial robe, crowned with a strange ornamental headdress. You know this man. You are walking towards him now at a pace that is hurried while trying not to appear so. You have something you want to ask him. One question above all, and the question spins madly in your mind. What question? What question? Wait, what? You awaken to find your malaise is broken, only to be replaced with something far more concerning. Faint whispers are audible at the edge of your hearing, like a ringing in your ears that does not subside. Movement flits through your periphery, but when you turn to look, you can see no sign of whatever it was. You find your gaze regularly darting this way and that, an involuntary paranoid tick. If this is a sickness, it may be dangerous to go without treatment for long. The figures at the machine stand frozen in place, flesh and blood replaced by cinders and ash. The man who led them is nowhere to be seen. You find Gilden a short distance away in a shallow lake of his own blood. His body does not stir. Aww. You are alone and far from help. Gilded Vale may be your best hope for receiving treatment before things get worse. Characters earn enough experience to advance a level. Click the icon on their portrait to level them up. Oh god. Oh, the whispering. The whispering! Let's go. Gosh, I know nothing about these, do I? Can I have, like... But I have one more point left! Oh, unused points will carry to the next level. Got it. Vicious Companion. Do I pick one? Oh, these sound great. Resilient Companion. Faithful Companion. What's a Faithful Companion? The Ranger's Animal Companion gains improved defense against Charmed, Confused, and Dominated Affliction. Grants Faithful Companion passive. Okay. Oh, there's so many. Veteran's Recovery. By adopting the strict discipline of fighter, the character is able to pace themselves in combat steadily, regain endurance over time. Ooh, that might be good. Accurate runing. The character has attuned themselves to the natural world like a druid and is able to focus its power on the enemy with the effect of nature's mark spell. Gallant. Wait, can I? Oh, wait. Did I accidentally pick that? Yeah, I did. I had accidentally picked that. So what? Oh. Oh. Oh gosh. Hold the line. Trains the character in new defensive strategies, increasing his or her engagement limit by 1. Okay. Increases the character's reflex defense. Grants snake reflexes. Bears fortitude. Increases the character's fortitude. I always feel like defense is such a better thing. Increases the character's will defense. Weapon and shield star. I don't really have that. Utility. Fast runner. Scion of flame. Increases burn damage. Okay. Reductions. Heart of the storm. Increases shock damage reductions. Spirit decay. Corrode. Secret of rhyme. Freeze. Quick switch. Reduces recovery time when switching weapons. Wound binding. Allows the healing of a modest amount of health on the user. See, that could be good. Field triage. Allows the healing of a small amount of health on an ally. Ooh. See, I don't know how long it'll be before we can get, like, things. I don't know. Prestidigitation, as a hedge wizard, the character, I'm not, no. Huh. I don't know. Do you know what? It's gonna be my, yeah, I'm gonna, my companion's gonna be resilient. No new class unlocks, okay. After leveling up the character, you may want to review the statistics. No, I may want to save it. I'm hoping... Just quick save. Oh, that whispering. Why are we half... I don't like it. Can we... No. I kind of want me.
I'm here.
Oh, is that fatigue? Is that what that is?
I'm here.
Right. Take that. Take that. Take as much as we can, and then hopefully sell it? I don't know.
At
Can
once.
we go down there? I don't know if I want to go down. Oh, what's happening? It's like, can I go down there? I don't think I want to go down there. What's with the whispering? Get the berries. Oh no, it's not. It's some sort of horn. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry! Vessel of flesh? Oh! What is that? Why is that happening? Tell it to go away! What's still there? The massive structure is formed of stone, adra, and copper and covered in strange glyphs. The air around it is an unusual... Why is it here? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, it's gone. I guess this is the way out. Am I going to the Valewood or Gilded Vale? I think I'm going Valewood. It will take you 6 hours to complete the journey from... Okay. Oh, it's still whispering! Why is it whispering? Oh, I didn't see that dead person there. I don't need it. Oh, this feels like an ambush waiting to happen. Why is there so many dead people? Shattered pieces of crate strewn across the dirt along with a few muddy vegetables. We can deal with the wolf. Can't we?
Yes?
It was really, really good to get a wolfy companion.
Certainly.
The grass is still flattened behind the wagon's wheel. Barrels of cabbage, potatoes, and squash have been overturned and abandoned. Oh, what's this? Scroll of Jolting Touch. I am over encumbered. I don't think I need that. Here, keep that. I don't know which way I'm supposed to go. I'll go this way. Nonton? Hello, Nonton.
How do you do?
This man appears to be hurriedly dismantling his camp in quick, jerky movements. He looks up at you approach, his expression tense and drawn. Greetings, he says, a little breathless. On your way south, is it? He wipes his brow, turning to face you. The sooner you're clear of these woods, the better, I think. Our caravan was attacked. I've been trying to get to the Gilded Vale. I'll be honest. Hard luck, and I'm sorry to hear it. You should be fine from here. There's no missing the Vale if you keep onto the road, and you haven't far to walk. But you'll want to keep clear of this place after that. We were just attacked north of here. Me and a friend of mine came out here to hunt some deer. Came up on a bear instead. Great monstrous thing. And Pearly, he didn't make it. Shakes his head. I don't know what to tell his wife. In any case, this forest already cost me a friend, and I'm heading home before it takes anything else. Well, who are you? Name's Nonton, born and raised in the Gilded Vale. I haven't had a spot of luck since. His face twists. Luckier than Pearly, I suppose. In any case, this forest already cost me a friend, and I'm heading home before it takes anything. What happened to your friend? Oh, we didn't see it coming. Nonton's voice shakes a little as he speaks. We were following a stag, and Pearly, he saw something in the brambles, and he went tearing off after it, and we all but stumbled into a cave. Poor Pearly didn't stand a chance. The bear was on top of him before we knew what was happening. The beast would take what they will, I suppose. He smiles sadly, and this time Galawain's favour fell upon the bear. Where did you find this bear? In a cave ways up that way. He turns the point to the northwest. I wouldn't seek it out if I were you. It was a great brute of a beast. Would hate to hear that it took another life. Well, farewell. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to go chasing bears. No matter how tempted it may sound. Come on, our attacked. We got this. So here, we're going here. Oh, delightful place. Clink and Zox Observer, okay. Yeah. Oh! Oh, that's a tree. Are we decorating for Halloween? Or is there a reason?
You must be one of the new settlers. Welcome to Gilded Vale. You'll be pleased to know that we've had some recent vacancies here.
He glances at the gnarled, leafless monstrosity of a tree next to him. I feel at home already.
Of course, we'll need to make some inquiries first. The inestimable Lord Radric VII has taken great pains to insulate our town from Widewind's legacy. Have you ever conceived a hollow-born child?
That's a rather personal question, don't you think?
And an important one nevertheless. Lord Radric has made it his first priority to eliminate this scourge from our village. I should warn you, stranger. Here in Gilded Vale, we have a special place for dissidents, charlatans, and those who would hide a curse in our midst.
He steps to the side and inclines his head ever so slightly towards the deformed tree.
His lordship's wife is with child and due any day now. Without his approval, I shan't be able to find you a permanent settlement. It will have to wait until after the birth. We can continue our interview then, after the bell tolls from Radric's hold to signal my lord's new heir. In the meantime, you can find temporary accommodations at the inn just southwest of here.
You said something about Hollowboard and Waidwin's legacy before. He blinks. I forgot you foreigners do not have this curse in your homelands. The Hollowborn have been a scourge upon the Direwood for almost 15 years now. He lowers his voice to a whisper. Children born without a soul. He shakes his head. Pitiful, dumb things that breathe. Barely. But do not truly live. Some say the Hollowborn are a disease. Some say they're a punishment from the gods. He raises his empty hands. In truth, no one knows, but they began spreading after the Saints' War, and so the name Waidwin's legacy stuck in honor of that foul, blasphemous pretender. His voice shakes with virtue. I see. Lord Ridderic's decree may seem strict at times, but he has our best interest at heart. He nods. If you have any other questions, don't hesitate to ask. It's important that everyone in Gilded Vale understands our rules. Before I got here, I saw several people conducting this strange ceremony near some ruins. He regards you carefully. You'll want to mind when you mention that. Trespassing on the Engwithhan ruins is illegal. Not to mention dangerous. You probably saw someone attempting some new ritual to appease the gods. People will try anything these days. Bereath have mercy. We certainly have. Maybe so. I think I want to keep my cards kind of close to my chest here. Like I said, it's best to stay away from those sorts of places. I've been feeling rather strange ever since a close call with a bivouac. Is there someone in town who could help?
Whatever your problem, it sounds like a matter for an animancer. However, the only animancer in Gilded Vale isn't in any condition to speak.
He points at a body
Consider
hanging from the
yourself
tree.
Fortunate. After she failed Lord Radric, we saw to it that she wouldn't profit from the misplaced trust of others. A bad cure is often worse than none at all.
I suppose.
But if you're set on finding a bottle of troll piss or a dead Audra pebble to rub on your forehead, you're welcome to check her pockets. A little corpse stink is nothing when you're digging for shit. My advice, however, is to be satisfied that you escaped and leave it at that.
Okay.
Keep out of...
Oh, is it the bell?
Listen!
2 tolls. Let that be the last.
3. Gods have
Oh, what does
mercy.
3 mean?
It seems your arrival is ill-timed.
Urgeet looks out towards the east, his expression unreadable. He blinks slowly and turns his attention back to you.
3 bells toll only for the death of a Radric. I fear Lord Radric's heir is lost, or else Hollowborn, and so lost all the same. You should tread carefully. Circumstances have changed a great deal.
What do you mean? You come to us at a time of mourning. Legacy has struck at the heart of the Gilded Vale. Our effort to redeem ourselves in the eyes of Berath must be redoubled. He sets a steady gaze on you. What happened? He shrugs one bony shoulder. I will know more details when the messengers arrive. The vagaries of childbirth, perhaps, but that is not of your concern. Does this have an effect on the Lord's offer to new settlers? I can't be sure of nothing right now. I advise you to get some rest. The inn, or a stable for all I care. Find me afterwards, and I will know more soon enough. Farewell. I don't want to be vicious. I don't need to be. Okay, so where is this body I'm rattling in? Sellsword, archer. a deer. Who are you?
Were you looking for someone in that tree? I could introduce you.
Looking for anyone who could help me feel better. He gives you an understanding nod as he takes a long drag from his pipe. My condolences. He exhales and turns his attention away, watching the village around him. The man smiles broadly. Welcome to our lovely village. Okay. Apparently there's a person in here I can... Scattered between the roots are bracelets of twine and bead, wilting flowers, and notes half erased by rain. I thought I could... No? Okay. Not rummaging through bodies then. But I hear whispers. Oh wait, can I not... Grab that from here? No, I'll grab it. Maybe. What's that noise? Steel Phelan. As you near, you feel a vibrant history contained in the essence of this man's soul. Voices from its past seems to call out to you. Reach out with the soul? You see a pennant waving tall and sluggish in the wind. A rising sun embroidered on the banner. The vanguard of a small troop of paladins. The atmosphere is buoyant, if restrained, and their armor has not yet been tarnished by the elements. This expedition is fresh, young, filled with zest and zeal. At their head stands a commander, awkward in full armor, but determined in step. Despite the excitement of his fellows, he does not smile. There's a twist to his mouth, his countenance grim. He throws up a hand, halting his troops. Silence falls among them, revealing a dark thunder, deep and low. He orders them to steady their weapons and spread out. Eyes dart from the horizon to horizon, necks twisting to see the source of the sound. In the distance, the dust and lightning rise from the ground as the Stygian cloud races towards them overhead. The soldiers stand, only the stay echo of movement of their breath betraying their nerves. The commander closes his eyes, calling a blessing down on his troops. Invigorated, invincible, they wait as the enemy draws closer, poised to attack. I step back. What the hell was that? What the hell? I don't know, I'm going down here. I don't like the noise. Why is it so noisy? Hello? Who's there? A man lies resting against the wall, lit by a dim illumination of the fading sconces. He has a gaunt, fox-like aspect, and his face is pale and damp with sweat. One arm is held loosely against his side, sleeves soaked with blood. He gives you an anxious glance as you near, his features twisted with pain. Have a care if you mean to go in. Cast a quick look towards the doorway to his left. This place is not as empty as I thought. This temple isn't what it used to be. Probably for the best. Times being as they are. He groans and shifts position, wincing. I'm no looter, if that's what you're thinking. Not one of the faithful, either. I'm just wanted to do some good, I suppose. I got my arm clawed up for it. He regards you wearily. Maybe you'd have better luck. Better luck with what? The man points a finger upwards. These ruins around us used to be the temple of Eothas. Scattered god. Grand temple at that. Its worshippers would come from all over the Valewood, from Red Creus, and even until the war, of course, and even then you'd get some of the stubborn ones, the ones that couldn't get in through their heads that their god was dead and gone. Go on. Once the legacy side, Lord Riderick decided he'd been too lenient on the Eothasans. He had his people go in and put them to the sword, left them down there, buried under a heap of rock. After that, Riderick ordered the temple sealed. It's been years like that, up until recently. Lord Riderick hopes that if we rededicate the temple to a living god, then we'll be forgiven. Legacy will end, you see? He smiles warily. But until then, the temple is, as you see it, unguarded. That's where you come in. Wertan licks his lips. Those priests? Maybe? they didn't have a lick of sense between them, but they still didn't deserve to go like that. Chopped down in their god's house. It doesn't sit right with me. If you can get down there, find their remains, maybe we can finally give them a proper burial. Werten breathes out. No small task. There's coin in it for you if you need motivating. I take it you're not supposed to be in here. Werten laughs bleakly. Well, I'm meant to be in and out. Nice and quick. I'm not hurting anyone. It's just Lord Ridderic's forbidden anyone having anything to do with the scabbed god. It'd be a little harder to explain to him than you. It's a good cause, though, isn't it? And you could make some coin in process. Wait, you want me to bring you some skeletons? I'd bury them where they are if I could. I know it's a little macabre, but if we don't get them out now, Ridderic's liable to destroy whatever's left of them. They're long dead. What does it matter where they're buried? It's about respect, isn't it? About deserving to be remembered, not just tossed under a pile of rock and forgotten. He breathes out shakily. I thought it worth the effort giving that to them. Well, I suppose I have some questions first. Yes, why can't you do this yourself? Well, I tried. Only I got short-ways in before I got it over my head. Werten grimaces. I haven't raised a blade in a long time. Turns out it isn't something you can just pick up again, but you look like you can handle yourself. Who are you, anyway? Werten offers you a weak grin. Name's Werten. I've lived in Gilded Vale long enough to remember how grand it used to be. Shrugs and looks right. I used to help the temple sometimes. Bring supplies. That's all. Won't Lord Riddrick mind us digging around down here? I wouldn't go telling them about it. Sure, lingering these places, it's no good for anyone, but you do this quick and quiet, and we can do right by those priests without raising a fuss. Any chance there's something down there worth a little more than some old bones? Werten looks around. Probably. Nobody's been through the place since it was sealed up. Well, apart from me. And I didn't touch anything. Any valuables in there, you get first crack at them. I only ask that you do this favor for me while you're at it. And I have no more questions. Could we have not asked what kind of done that to his, arm? I'll find them. Then by the flame, I owe you a good turn. But listen, the temple's been sealed off so long, it's crawling with creatures, and if you get past them, the priests would have been down on the lower floor. They'll be there still, if they're anywhere. Those priests had all kinds of secret chambers, switches in walls, trick sconces, that kind of thing. Keep an eye out and take care down there. I wouldn't want to have to send someone else after your remains. I'll wait here by the stairs and keep a lookout. Maybe try patch myself up some.
Welcome.
Now, still exploring. I don't know if this is a good idea. I will return. Okay? Set to go and look. I think the main thing is to... yeah. Well, to go and probably rest. I'll go grab that. If there's nothing to poke at, then we'll just go to the inn. And that'll be that. Yeah. I'm not brave enough to go and do this on my own, okay? I'm kind of hoping maybe at the inn we'll meet someone. You know, a healer. A tank. It would be nice. I think that looks like... Black Hammer Smithery. No, that's Is stealing a part in this game? Does beer stack? Oh, it does. That looks like an inn. Well, that looks like a cow. Okay, that's not an inn then. Wait, maybe... Ingrid's house, windmill, north. Oh, okay. The inn's all the way down here. You see 4 people gathered by the door to the inn. Their raised voices and chopping gestures suggest an argument reaching its climax. The first figure raises his hands for calm. His face is partially obscured by a hood, but his height and stature suggests an elf.
I meant no offense. Let's put this matter to rest over a round, shall we? My treat.
Hoping to soothe our pride with a few Adira coppers, eh? We don't need your coin.
Everyone, calm down. Whatever this is about, I'm sure it's an overreaction. One of the other men glares at the hooded elf. His eyes are red from drink, but his gaze is focused. We're humble folk, but we're no fools. Not like he thinks, mocking us while he shelters in our village. He don't take to that kind of talk from foreigners, especially not outsiders.
Go on. Say it again. I'm itching for an excuse.
Why, you're itching for the kindling touch of your sister, you cocksfeather!
What? What?
I'll cut that barrel-licking tongue out of your head.
This is a misunderstanding. I didn't say whatever it is you think I said. We've nigh quarrel.
That's where you're wrong.
This is unnecessary. Wouldn't you rather be inside drinking than out here arguing? I mean, it's absolutely pouring down. We don't want your charity either, foreigner. They squint at you through red, bleary eyes. Sounds suspiciously like you're defending him. Oh. 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 Okay.
Yes?
I'm a little tired for this, but oh, okay. I'm not defending anyone! As the last of the attackers fall, the elf turns to you, tension almost gone from his smooth face.
Not quite how I hoped to get to know the neighbors. Thank you for your timely assistance with that awkward situation.
You're welcome.
Courtesy is a rare pleasure in these parts, though your accent suggests that you are no more local than I.
He straightens his hood, and you note the remains of fraying embroidery on his gloves. His boots are caked with the dirt of many months' travel, but the leatherwork beneath is sturdy and fine.
Well, I suppose introductions are in order after that little fiasco. Aloth Corvusser, at your service.
How did you manage to get stuck out here? He laughs uncomfortably. That is something of a long story.
Well, I'm a wizard by training, and an adventurer by necessity. I was born in the Seathwood, part of the mainland of the Adir Empire, and both of my parents served the nobility, which afforded me an education for which I'm grateful. However, there were no open positions in those houses, and so I decided to seek new means in a new land. And how exactly did you come to be here?
Well, I was traveling with a caravan, but we were, separated near some ruins.
In Gwithan ruins? Oh, those can be dangerous places during the best of times. which these are not. And half the locals would arrest you for trespassing, and the rest would kill you outright. I'm curious, what exactly did you find there?
A bivouac.
And you survived? I've heard such a thing was impossible. But it seems you either have a knack for timing or the favor of the gods.
Just how did you manage to cross those 3 drunkards?
I'm afraid that was a matter of misunderstandings and mistranslations. It doesn't help that people in these parts remember their war with Adir like it was yesterday.
You did tell that one man to go fuck his sister. Ah, that. He clears his throat and adjusts his sleeves. As I tried to tell them, they misheard me. It happens all too easily after a few pints. And the accent doesn't help. No, I heard the same thing. For just a moment, he looks as if he's about to say something else. His expression brightens with mischief, but before he can speak, he forces a tight smile, biting his lips so hard you expect to see blood. Finally, his face relaxes and he shakes his head. I should speak more clearly next time. My apologies. What are you doing in the Gilded Vale?
An excellent question. I came looking for fresh air and cheap land. Instead, the magistrate gave me directions to the inn and a story about the local lord's expectant wife. But I take it that's a familiar tale.
And you? Like you said, I'm also a settler.
Indeed. In that case, welcome to Gilded Vale, a true refuge from civilization.
I must admit, you don't look exactly like a settler.
Begging your pardon, but neither do you. Yet, circumstances can find a person in the strangest of places.
Well, I should get going.
As should I, given recent events. It's just as well. I've had enough of the watered wine and lumpy beds at the inn. They say even the owner tired of the place. Just up and left one day. It explains quite a lot about the upkeep. Perhaps I could join you. I could use a change of scenery, and I find it's better to travel in numbers.
Got a wizard? Oh, so do I. Let's go then.
Excellent. I shall follow you.
Yay! We got a friend. I'll save it. Oh, and he's leveled up as well. Let's do that. Do that. Do that. I feel like lore's probably good. Will we give him some stealth? Survival? Aye. Puts the damage reduction up, so we should, yes. Ooh. Spells. Chill Fog. Conceal Hot's Parasitic Staff. Eldritch Aim. Grants the caster otherworldly sight, resulting in preternatural accuracy for a short period of time. Fleet Feet. Empowers the target with unnatural speed, increasing their movement rate. Ghost Blades. Calls the field of unearthly blades into existence, inflicting immediate pierce damage and a hobbled affliction on targets in the area of effect. Does that include me, though? A bolt of electricity jumps from the caster's fingers to the nearest enemy and then to the next near. Ooh. Kalakov's Sunless Grasp. Caster's hands become so cold as to freeze what they touch. Does freeze damage to a target and reduces accuracy. Slicken. Coats the ground in a slick oil-like substance, inflicting knockdown on anyone in the area of effect. Spirit Shield. Surrounds the caster with a shield of spirit energy, granting an increased damage reduction. And, Do you know what? I'm gonna go for that. We can pick something else, though. Kind of, sort of. Grimoire Slam. Allows the wizard to smash an enemy with a grimoire. Conjures a protective shield of magic, dramatically boosting. See, that would be probably better. Utility. Hold the line. Offensive. Now, let's generate a blast on the target using, yeah, let's have that. Okay, that's fine. I have no idea what I'm doing, but we're doing it.